Alright guys, how's it going? So today we are hopping into a game versus Mr. ZLWest himself. We are playing against one of the devs. Let's get it. We got some, let me turn on this lo-fi music real quick. And let's get in here. We got that Aradena lo-fi going on. So let's take a look at this hand real quick. It's a little... I want to keep it because it's got a 1-drop and it's got the Ogre Blood, but to be completely fair, this is not the best opener. But I do think it's good enough to keep. I'm not in love with it, but I think it's good enough to keep. And hopefully I draw some 1-drops or 2-drops off the top of the deck. You know, we just need a little bit of gas because we do have our 2-drops at our Billy to keep us going. Yeah, so this is great. The student of the Open Eye trades fantastically into the Night Stalker. Unfortunately, though, our hand is... This is what I was worried about with this hand, was getting the Ogre Blood Transfusion and the Hunter's Brew, drawing another one. The hand becomes very bad very quickly when you have too many of these. The good thing is we will get some cycle with our 1-drop here. So hopefully we can get some juice and we can get something going here. But yeah, our hand is really very light. So what we're going to have to do probably is we're going to have to swing full aggro. Probably have control of the points in the first couple turns of the game. But I think we're going to need to give it up. Hopefully we can get the golems to slide two pieces over to our side of the board so that he'll be in attacking range. So that we can just deploy units, buff them up, and immediately start swinging. Because at this point, I don't think we're going to be winning a value game. We're going to have to win a long game. That's great. Okay, so he's saying he's afraid of his 1-drop. Okay, and he also passes. That's actually really good for us. Okay, sick. So this isn't great. All right, this is low value Splinter Volley, but it's good enough. It's good enough. It's something we can do with our mana, and because it's something we can do with our mana, I'm going to do it with our mana. And we're going to move over here, and we're going to move over here with Billy. We have pretty decent control of the board. Hand is still looking a bit sus, though. I'm going to be honest with you. Hand is looking a bit sus, but we do have the board, at least, for these next couple turns. And we're going to get that 1 cycle from the student. So the student will be able to take a Hunter's Brew, trade with something, probably be able to give the buff to Billy. It's... Ooh, the Cloaked Wanderer is tough. Don't love that. Interesting. So Billy's gonna have to be a threat. And I really need to draw gas here. I need something I can play to the board. Sick. Okay, this was great. So we're gonna go for the buff on Billy. Billy's gonna come up here, swing. I believe he won't take any damage from retaliation. Right? We're going to send the Youthful Martyr to the bottom. Now, here's the thing. We're going to position him like this, because I believe at this point he's playing the Frankie deck. I'm not positive, but I do believe that's what he's doing. And I'm going to deploy this piece over here so I'm not exposed more than 1 unit to Splinter Volley. We do have board control. We're in a good position here. Billy can run away, take the objective potentially. We'll have to see. We'll have to see. I believe he's going to be playing Frankie this turn. He's just playing like he's got Frankie in his deck. Okay. Okay, I'm okay with this. Okay. Sick. Okay, I really like our position here now. So the Martyr's going to go over here. Martyr's going to try to position to get into combat here. Billy's going to run over here, take this control point, be able to start pressuring the golem right away. We're going to Hunter's Brew our boy, just so that Promising Trainee can just start whomping on this guy. We need to get this damage out right now. We do not have time to dilly-dally with this damage. Because he is going to be playing Frankie at some point. I'm like very confident that Frankie is going to be coming out. So we need to be positioned well for that. And I think we are positioned very well for it right now. So look, check it out. We got the golem exactly where I was talking about, where I wanted it a couple turns ago. So now, our Cloaked Wanderer will be able to run up to this high platform and start shooting down the enemy golem. Okay, I was really looking pretty sussed out about this game at the start, but I'm really liking our position now. The, what's this dude's name? The Scourge of Monsters is going to threaten a lot of value. That is true. But I think it'll be okay. So he's going to be trying to tax my life total here. And he's going to try to beat us, I think, in the long game. But I think right now we have too much pressure. Especially if we can draw something we can play off the top of the deck. Like anything playable, and we're juicing. I'm trying to think. Oh my goodness. That's gasoline, dude. Wow. Okay, how do we play this? How do we play this? Do we just have lethal? I don't think we do. 1, 2, 3. So he can get the strike here. Unless... Can the Promising Trainee get here? He can. Okay, okay. How do we do this? How do we do this? This is very interesting. Oh, but then the Promising Trainee would bounce back to my hand, right? Is that inevitable? Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, man. This is actually a tricky turn. I'm gonna play this here. She's gonna go over here. Buff up here. Come over here. Take a shot. The bounce back is inevitable. Unless did I just miss lethal? I think I might have just missed lethal actually here. Okay, I did get a little overexcited, I think. I did just miss lethal. Okay. Okay, okay. Yeah, I was a little overzealous, but I think it's okay. I think it'll be okay. Ooh, okay. A little hasty. See, oh man. See, if I positioned this piece here, I would have had it. But we still have him here. I think we still have him here. I don't see how we lose. But yeah, that was a slight misplay on my end. I did miss lethal there. Because if we position the Promising Trainee above, and so the Martyr can get there, he pushes 2, plus the Brew, pushes another 2, so we would have had 4, which would have been lethal. The reason I positioned my Promising Trainee here was because I wanted to prevent him from having a second Frankie. Ooh, that's a powerful Splinter Volley. But Billy is still alive, though, so it's not actually as bad as it could be. Charging Lancer. But it doesn't kill, right? My piece still lives. Yes, he does. Golem Slide. Get the buff up. And we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we've taken down ZLWest. We have officially beaten the Aradena devs. This has been a sweet event that the team has put on. Really glad that we got to play in it. It was honestly pretty cool. It was a fun game. I was honestly really sussed out of her hand after we drew that second Hunter's Brew at the beginning, but we were able to draw out of it. Him having that turn 2 pass was really huge. But yeah, that was a fun game. Hope you all enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Awesome.